what's going on. I gotta put this in motion. I gotta let these guys know what's up.
You guys want to qualify every fucking little kid to go in wherever, and if they're a little bit crazy fuck ups, they're gonna go somewhere and start causing problems.
Right.
Yeah.
Let me stop that. Let me de-escalate that.
Yeah, like that, right?
All
and
right.
so I couldn't take that shit.
Right.
And so I quit.
Quit. Let me get another job. Let me find another gig.
Not with fucking dumb little kids.
So now you're going towards your third job for us. All right.
Yeah. And my third job was to work while I was going to college.
Okay.
And there I did 40 hours.
All right.
And lessen the amount of time at the college.
Oh, man.
Which was okay.
Yeah.
But because the only thing about it is that I was determined to finish college and work and make some money.
Oh,
so
all right.
My daddy, he was working for a company that was dealing with aluminum metal.
Mm-hmm.
And so what they had in this big fucking company was these fucking machines that would be able to be fed fuckers. Let's see here, up in the middle.
Yes, sir.
About that thick,
full
of fucking aluminum, about that tall.
Ooh.
Yeah, heavy fuckers.
Yeah, hell yeah. So you need like a little forklift a little bit?
You gotta have to have a forklift that was in the machine, and you have to roll them.
All right.
Yeah, and
I
worked that, and I had the grunt job,
okay,
which was the one that, you know, beginners had to go take.
Okay.
And I had the grunt job, and fuck.
How that turned out? How you like that?
I was only fucking 18.
Oh,
and I was skinny. Man, and I had
You had to put in work.
I had the most heaviest fucking little fucking job there of all the men.
And you putting in work.
And I was putting it.
And they see that, and they like,
said,
ooh.
I ain't gonna let my dad.
We gotta step our game up if he doing that.
I ain't gonna let my daddy down. My daddy works here as a supervisor.
Oh, yeah,
and he knows that I'm over there grunting.
Right.
So fuck that. Ain't nobody gonna tell my daddy, oh, your little boy's a wimp.
Right. You just got him on just to get him a check. Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just to get him on. You know how some people be.
Say, you got a little wimp boy.
Right. He ain't hitting on nothing.
Yeah, so I did that for like a half a year.
Okay, all right.
Then there was this guy that was working there. He was funny at the beginning.
Yes, sir.
But then he got on my nerves.
All right.
And then months passed by.
Yeah.
And he started not even liking to talk to me.
You know something was up then.
Yeah, then I said, man, you know
what?
You
up to something.
What you want to do, dude?
Right, you up to something.
And he had been there years.
Yes, sir.
And a lot of people that were working there, even my dad, knew this guy had fucking some kind of crazy attitude.
Right.
You know, and they had to deal with him. But anyways, when it got to that point where I didn't quite like him about it, I said, dude, what you want to do? He goes, oh, what? You want to fight? I said, anytime you want, fucker.
But you just wanted to know what's up with him. You know, I don't want to, but what's up with you, bro?
Right after midnight,
I just want to know what's up.
We get off at the midnight hour. He goes, meet me over there at the street called like that.
Such and such, yeah.
So I go, I have
you
my
know
car.
How they be. Meet me by Little Rascals. Or meet me by the corner store.
Right. Huh?
So
I went before him and I got my fucking gear ready.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, in case he was gonna pull out.
Right. I'm ready just like you ready.
He came out with a fucking a stick.
Just what you pulled on him. I'm not gonna get ready. I stay ready.
I pulled out my long jack.
Yeah.
You know, to lift a car.
Yeah.
Come on, motherfucker. And then he went at me with the stick and bam, I knocked the stick off. Then we started fighting hand to hand.
Okay.
And he put me down a little bit, but I got off him. And then I got the fucking pole. Bam! Banged him hard.
You know, right after the fights, you'd be the best of friends and stuff.
Then he ran away.
You know, right after the fight, you'd be the best of friends.
Fuck, no.
How that turned out?
Not yet. Nah.
He left. He went his way.
Right? He split, and the next days he was all patched up, and they found out what had happened.
Oh, all right, everybody.
And man, my dad goes. He started laughing. He goes, oh man, shit, we're all laughing at that fucker. You fucking kicked his ass.
Right.
Yeah, patched him up and everything.
Everything.
Shit.
He wanted that, but nobody couldn't give it to him, so he just had to be like an asshole and a snob to somebody, you know. Meet me at the corner.
So I go like, okay,
meet me at Little Johnny's.
I'm good, okay? That guy ain't gonna
all this type of talk.
That guy ain't gonna bother nobody.
Right.
No more. And he didn't bother nobody no more.
Meet me at Little Willie's. Yeah, you taught him a lesson, huh? That's what I'm talking about, man. For real, man.
Yeah, 18-year-old kid beats up a fucking 50-year-old fucker.
Hell yeah.
He thinks he's almighty Hercules.
The new lion.
With his big ass mouth.
You the new Lion King in the area. Yes, sir.
Yep.
New Lion King, man.
Yep. Then from there, I continued into college. And was running in sports.
Oh, okay.
And I became a very good runner.
Got a little athletic skills going on.
After that job with the aluminum.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right.
I left it because I had built up enough money, and I didn't want to have all that pressure.
Right.
I had to concentrate on education.
Okay.
And so then, as I started learning more about education things, I started picking up on skills about art and architecture.
Okay.
And engineering.
That's what I like.
Yeah.
I ain't never done none of it, but I like it. Just hearing about it. By me be watching YouTube, I be seeing them doing little drawings and buildings and that type of stuff on YouTube. Man. Make you go crazy, like.
Yeah. Once you get a lot of more skills about that, and learn the proper ways.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, you can apply them and start making different things to happen with those skills and that knowledge.
Heck yeah.
And then put it into a different form of introduction to people.
And then you can travel with it, like, you know, because it's in you. You got the skills in you, so it's under your belt now.
Yeah.
So you can travel with it.
The skills I was learning were very much like bread and butter.
All right.
Butter belongs to bread, and there's all kinds of breads. Yeah. All kinds of woods, all kinds of ways to go and fit them together. But when you get something that is proper, like for a home, then the way it is, it has to be standard. You know, it can't be, okay,
the 15 to 30 year stuff, it can't be no 2 week type stuff and you talking about you built a home.
Yeah.
And it's up to standard and all that. You got to be like you about to mention a 15, 30 years type stuff.
One of the standards that applies to having it to do it standards is that the city will come in and do
appraisal.
An inspection.
Oh, all right. Yes, sir. All right.
Yep.
Get that inspection on the way.
Yeah. And more especially if you work like for the city, like the streets.
Right.
Okay. The fucking poles. Okay. The lights. The wires.
Oh, all right.
All that's got to be tight.
Right.
And the inspection has to come in there.
Right.
Otherwise.
The names of the streets.
Yeah, you get found out that you're cutting